Welcome to Q&A, Social Security Disability Today. This program is brought to you by the Reeves Law Firm, representing you and your Social Security and disability needs. If you have a problem or questions regarding Social Security and disability, call attorney Anthony Reeves. Here's your host, attorney Anthony Reeves.
How important is it? How important is it to know the last time I got medical treatment? It's very important. The reason why is because a lot of times gaps tells us something about your condition. It also tells us about the level of the treatment that you're receiving. What do you mean by it tells me something about your condition? There is a certain idea that sick people want to get treated. Say what you want to about the status of healthcare and whatever the case may be about the Affordable Care Act, whatever. The reality is that somebody who's sick wants to feel better. There's a reason why you see people who use the emergency room as their primary doctor, because they're sick. But you know what's impressive about them? It doesn't matter how much their finances hurt them. It doesn't matter how poor they are. It doesn't matter that they're homeless. If they're sick, they want to feel better. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and run your bills up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that most people, depending on their conditions, want to feel better. So looking at your treatment options in terms of how the last time you've been to treatment tells the representative a few things. One, is the last time you went to treatment because you can't afford any treatment, or is it because of the type of treatment that you're going to? For those clients of mine, I have clients who've gone to treatment from the VA and treatments from the health department, and I'll be honest, they're serving a very, very large population of people. Those appointment dates a lot of times are spread out. So when somebody says to me, we're in January 2015, and I'm like, when was the last time you went to the doctor? I think like September 2014. My next question is, why has it been so long? Well, I'm going to get treatment from the VA, and the next appointment for me is not until February, and it's just kind of like that. Those are easier to understand because you can explain why there's the gaps like that. But then if I got somebody who comes to me and say, I haven't been to anybody since January 2014, I'm going to look at them and say, okay, are you getting any treatment at all? Well, no, because that usually goes into whatever song and dance I get after that. And I'm not saying that to be nasty. Somebody's going to turn me, ain't no song and dance. You don't know what I'm going through. Breathe, man. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when a representative is trying to decide the best way to assist you in helping you strengthen your case to prove you're disabled, because remember, you got to prove you're disabled. It's not the government's responsibility. It's yours. They need to know something as simple as the last time you got treatment, because if there's a gap in treatment, they're going to need to know the reason why so that they can adequately provide you some insight and some advice about what needs to happen going forward, and in order to ensure that they've bolstered your case to help you